Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It is exciting to be back here. I know I missed the last 2 weeks. You know why? Because this video that I've been doing is taking such a long time. It is not gonna be great. I'm not saying that. I am just saying that this video was taking a lot of my mental energy. And as you know by now, I have none. And I have zero discipline as well. So welcome back. Today I am beyond thrilled. I am super excited because today I'm gonna take you to a magical trip with me back to my hometown, back to my country, back to the place that birthed this country beach that you see in front of you guys. Buckle up and enjoy it. Check, I'm not white, so that's the problem, and you guys like white people. No peace and love. Push and hate. We push. Whee! Gay Colombian boy do his video without being interrupted. Clearly not. What if I told you that there is a place in Colombia where people celebrate for 7 days non-stop? A celebration in which... Oh, what happened with the light, bitch? No ma'am, because now I'm black. Coming back to me now. A celebration in which people paint each other's faces with black and white painting. And also, before the New Year's, people suck each other with buckets of water. This behavior is not only legal, this behavior is not only irrational, this behavior is also expected and so much fun. When I tell you guys that my bully ass, my lonely ass when I was a teenager will go out on this celebration expecting people to pay me just because I wanted to be touched, just because I wanted to be seen by somebody, I mean it. This celebration in 2009 was recognized by the UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. How about that? What do you have in your country, bitch? Apart from McDonald's. This is the Carnaval de Blancos y Negros. I say I mean, and I say I mean. That's the Carnaval of Blancos and Negros. Guys, when I tell you that I have the most fun in my holidays, not only because I was able to reunite with my family. This festivity, it is amazing, mind-blowing, and something that I truly, once when I was living in Colombia, I always look forward to this celebration. But after not being able to experience it for a couple of years,
no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
This is something that you must experience before dying. And of course, the celebration is fun, and of course, the celebration brings so magical things to our community.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but girl, I am living.
But the importance and the meaning of this festivity, I don't think is that well understood, even by us. And of course, not by you, because you don't even know about it. So here I'm gonna tell you a little bit of it. The celebration that we know today has its roots in the Andean indigenous harvest rituals. I think that's how you say Andean.
I didn't
Andean
go
is
to school for
the
math.
native indigenous people from my country.
Illiterate!
I don't know how you say it. I don't speak Spanish, and Charlie as fuck, I don't speak English. So you Google it. But of course, throughout the years, and by the inclusion of so many other societies and other cultures in our country, the festivity changed, and also some important events that happen in my country. These days have everything, guys. There is dancers, there is musicians, there is food, there is comedy, there is show floats. How do you call those cars that have
school for math?
You know, there are like cars that have a show put on them. We have a lot of that. We also have a carnavalito, which is the same festivity but for the kids. I know. Even though the festivity is meant to start from early January till I think the 8th, throughout the years it has managed to keep getting longer and longer. Even now that I went back to my hometown, they had changed it for some reason. So in my hometown, which is not Pasto, where the Carnaval comes from, for some reason in my city, Orito, they decided to change the dates. I think the reason is that they want to bring more tourists to our places, but what that means is that actually I was celebrating Carnaval in my hometown, and I was also celebrating Carnaval in Mocoa, which means that the celebration of 7 days is getting longer and longer and longer, bitch. And yes, we are Colombians, and yes, we look for any excuse to avoid working. The 5th of January, we celebrate the Day of the Black, which means I said it in English, El Día del Negro, which means it's a celebration of blackness, duh. And just as I said black, the sun decided to make me black, period. That's what I call emphasis on a point. Thank you so much, son.
Work.
Come back when I am thinking about the Day of the White, okay? Keep it dark. This celebration origins comes from Popayán, which is another city of Colombia. During the colonial times and following a slave rebellion, the Spanish crown granted the large Afro-Colombian population a day for them to be free and to celebrate. This tradition spread widely throughout our region, reaching Pasto. And Pasto, a couple of years, many years later, allegedly, this is how allegedly the Day of the White, El Día de Blanco, started. Apparently, people were just not done partying. People were hangover and they wanted to keep the party going. And a couple of friends just decided to wear some women's makeup, put it on their faces, and they went out on the streets of Pasto yelling, "Long live the white." And that was enough to have another holiday, bitch. I'm gonna go in the streets of New Zealand to say, "Long live Brandon, long live the mestizo, long live the cunt." I want a day off, many as a matter of fact. There are not enough that I can say about the importance and the meaning of this celebration and the magic and the joy that brings to me and to my community. This celebration fully embodies the saying, "Make lemons out of lemonade." Bitch, because our community, our country, despite the misfortune that we have experienced throughout history, despite the political climate, despite of unfortunate natural disaster, despite of having a history rooted on misfortune and pain, Colombian people always manage a way to bring magic to the world and some level of happiness that you have never experienced until you see it. I know I'm being a little bit biased because I'm Colombian, but believe you me, when I was in Colombia, we take for granted everything that, like that's what humans do. We take for granted what we have. But not being able to have it for such a long time and then reconnected with it, it is magic. It is completely magic. Colombia is a place that it is a must. I don't understand why so many of you Europeans have never decided. I mean, I understand like we have a history of war.
Get a grip, get a life, and get
over. It is that history that has made that country so magical and so special. You are never gonna be so embraced and so welcoming and so joyful as you are gonna be in Colombia, especially in the small towns. Not in the small towns where there are guerrillas. You're gonna get kidnapped, bitch. Go to the cities and go to the big towns. And don't go on Grindr looking for the L on the jungle, bitch. You don't wanna appear on the news. That's not a good look for us, horny bitch. This celebration has everything, as I said before, and this celebration is for everybody. It is for the child, it is for the young, for the adult, for the elderly. It is for the women, it's for the men, for the gay. It is for the rich, for the poor. Doesn't matter if you are Christian, if you are Catholic. It doesn't matter anything. This is a celebration of a couple of days in which everybody is allowed to be whoever they want to be, and where any social construction is just forgotten, and just the community comes together to celebrate living, I guess. That's simple. I don't know how to explain it. It's just you have to experience it to understand it. But of course, it was mind-blowing to me to finally experience this celebration as an adult. An adult with critical thinking, which is worse. This is just not a celebration. This is just a way for us to reconnect with our ancestors. It is our identity. It is our traditions. It is activism. It is a political statement. It is proof that communities can thrive when coming together instead of fighting each other. The Day of the Water is just, I'm not gonna say anything about that because it's literally what you guys have seen in Thailand. We don't know how it got to Colombia. Somebody saw it on TikTok. And now it's just another day for us to have a holiday and to throw water to each other. It is amazing as well. It's just, God, I love Colombia and I love my culture and I love my food. We give you Shakira. We gave you Gabriela Garcia Marquez. We gave you Encanto. We gave you Sofia Vergara. What else do you want from us, bitches? What do you mean you are too scared? No. And also, Trey is quite good. And the women in Latin America, and especially in Colombia, are the hottest women you will ever see. So yes, make Colombia your next destination. And Colombia, people, if you see this video, please put the government on this link so I can get some coins from each ticket that you guys sell. Anyway, guys, have a beautiful day. See you in the next video. Next week, it's gonna happen. A couple of you guys keep on watching videos, so God bless you and God bless America and make America fuck again. Lovely to see you guys. Have a beautiful time, and yes, go and Google about this carnival because you are not gonna regret it. And yes, start booking holidays to Colombia. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe and to like these videos to support me. Have a beautiful day. Also, can we have a look for the outfit? And can we also acknowledge the loss that I keep on losing? All I do is lose, lose, lose no matter what.